Ready for the reveal? In 3, 2... Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be attempting to follow along with Tarayummy's makeup routine. First, I would like you to disregard what's going on up here. I'm trying a new technique to give me more volume. But Miss Girl, the Tarayummy, I have her YouTube video pulled up over here. And I'm going to be following along the best that I can, and I have already previewed it, so I kind of know where I'm going. She does start off with a moisturizer, and I'm just using the CeraVe moisturizing cream, and I'm just going to put a little bit on my fingers and then put it on my face. I mean, duh. Now, as you can tell, I have a third eye, so we're going to be trying our best to cover that up today. Also, I got my nails done. They're great, you don't have to tell me, I know. Oh my god, I know! Tara said that she doesn't like using foundation. And I also don't like using foundation, which is just perfect for this scenario. So instead, I'm gonna go in with concealer. And she just uses this, she uses different products. So I'm just gonna use what I've got. I'm going with the Creaseless Tarte Concealer in shade 10N. I am just going to put this on my blemishes. I've got one down here, obviously my third eye, and then I'm going to put it right in my inner corner. Now what I usually do is I blend it out with my fingers, but she uses a beauty blender, and I have a beauty blender, it just looks like shit. So I'm going to go get this wet and hopefully try and get some of these smudges out, and then I'll be back. I'm just going to take the end of my beauty blender and blend in that concealer. The concealer is blended out, but you can still obviously see this. Now Tara didn't do this in her video, but I am going to do this. I'm just gonna put a little bit of concealer over that blemish, and I'm just gonna leave it there to dry, and I will blend it out later. She does her eyebrows next, and she fills them in. A lot of people do, but I don't. I just think I look weird with it, and so I don't like doing a lot with my eyebrows. So I'm just going to take the Great Lash by Maybelline, the clear mascara, and I'm just going to brush through my eyelashes. It really doesn't do jack shit, but I'm going to do it anyway. Do you see the difference? There isn't one, because it's clear. So the next thing she does is she does her blush. Now I always blend my blush out with my fingers, but she actually uses like the side of her beauty blender, but I'm using the Rare Beauty blush and Color and Courage. So I'm just gonna do like 2 little dots like that. And she specifically said, Miss Yummy, that she keeps it up like up here, and she doesn't go down here because that's where your bronzer is gonna go. So I'm just gonna focus it right in this area. Now the reason I don't like using a beauty blender is because I feel like it soaks up a lot of the product. I'm trying to follow as closely to her makeup routine as I possibly can with my own products, because not all of us are gonna go out and buy the exact same thing she's using, you know? So there's like a slight difference, and I know that she goes in a couple times with the blush. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a little bit on my finger, and I'm gonna go right here, and then I'm gonna wipe the excess on my shirt. Another thing that I'm kind of like upset about, since we're trauma dumping, I think I look better with cool tone colors, both in like hair and makeup and like clothes and stuff. Bronzer that I bought for a couple videos ago, I've noticed is very warm tone. So, okay, so after blush, she goes in with the bronzer. Now she is using a powdered bronzer. I'm not the biggest fan of powder products, so I'm using a cream bronzer, and I usually use this color up here, and it's the lightest shade. But I'm so tempted to use a darker color to see if it's less warm tone. I'm gonna use this one, which is the darkest one. Oh my god. So I'm literally just gonna dab it like twice, and I'm gonna go here. And she's gonna focus it, well, she focuses it right along here. I'm gonna do the same thing. Now, she moves in circular motions like this, but because mine is a cream bronzer, I'm gonna tap it in. I kind of feel like that looks like garbage. Okay, it looks like she only does her cheekbones, so I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, next she goes in with a highlighter. Now, I don't have a highlighter, and so I'm just gonna use the lightest, oh, say hi. I'm just gonna use the lightest shade in this palette, and this is the e.l.f. Cream Contour Palette. I forgot to mention that earlier. Okay, so she does a little tiny bit. Now, like I said, this isn't a highlighter, I don't know what this is. But she does it on the very tip of her nose. And I'm just gonna go in with my finger because she uses a brush. I don't have a clean brush for that. And I'm gonna go right on the bridge of my nose. I just don't want it to look like I just sniffed up a bunch of powdered sugar. So I think she does powder next to kind of like pat down her base. Now I use a beauty blender for this. This is the Laura Mercier powder. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my beauty blender and put it on where I put my concealer. This guy up here, I'm gonna blend out, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of powder, and I'm gonna go right over that. Now this is the Tarayummy Staple, her eyeliner. And I used to go through a heavy eyeliner phase, so I'm gonna put a picture right here of what that... Well, at least we know the eyeliner's not going anywhere. I'm going to follow her tutorial, which is basically pretty self-explanatory. You're just gonna go from the corner and you're gonna go out and then you're gonna bring it all the way in. There's no going back now. Now eyeliner is gonna look different on everybody because we all have different eye shapes. I could follow her tutorial word for word and it would look different on me because she has a different eye shape than I do. And then she says fill it in like a coloring book. Just like that. And I like it to be sharp. Like I want it to look like it's about to slice someone open. So I'm just gonna take the bottom of like my nail right here and I'm gonna go right across the bottom, flick it up like that. Now I'm going to attempt, this is usually when it goes bad, to do the exact same thing on this eye. And my eyes are different shapes, so this one's a bit of an absolute mess. So I'm gonna go get my makeup wipes and I'm gonna try to clean it up as best as I can. So I'm just gonna clean up the ends. And I realized this is gonna remove my like blush and stuff, so I'm gonna have to go over that again. Now there's a lot of reasons I don't do my eyeliner like this anymore. And one of them is I'm always late and I don't even do my eyeliner. And so imagine me having to do my eyeliner. I would never be on time to anything at all. See that point? Ooh! I think that's about to be as good as we're ever gonna get. Now obviously this looks really weird without mascara, which I'll be doing in a moment. But she says she goes in with some under. I don't have black eyeshadow, so I'm gonna clean off this brush and I'm gonna try and take it from either the eyeliner or my mascara, and I'll show you how I'm gonna do that. And I'm just gonna dab it, and so it's like it's black on here, and for now I'm just gonna like dab it underneath my eye, right on my waterline. Now that I look like that, I'm gonna slowly blend it out by just going back and forth right in this corner here. Okay, now I don't want to look like I'm deceased, so I'm gonna take my fingers and I'm just gonna rub that in. Miss Tarayummy goes in her waterline with a black liner. I don't have a black liner, I have a brown liner. So I'm gonna do that, and she just goes right on her waterline down here and then, or up here and then also down here. Now this part tickles like crazy. Also, totally forgot. The eyeliner is the Master Precise All Day by Maybelline New York in black. And then this inner corner eyeliner is the Kohl Eyeliner Smoky by Neutrogena. And this is probably times like this you would want to do your base second, eyeliner first. So I don't know if she curls her eyelashes or not. I don't think she showed it in the video, but I most definitely am going to. Also, I went to see the Smile 2 movie last night, and oh my god, it scared the shit out of me. I actually yelped at one of the jump scares. I yelped like a puppy, cried for my mommy and everything. No, I'm kidding. Now I'm gonna take the Full and Soft Mascara Hydrofuge by Maybelline. Now Tara doesn't wear fake eyelashes, which I really appreciate, because I've tried fake eyelashes before and they are so weird. I think they look great, but they feel really weird and I hate how they feel, so I don't wear them. And I never wear bottom eyelash mascara. I think it just looks weird on me particularly, but she does. So I'm gonna put mascara on my bottom lashes. Oh. Okay, do you see the difference? Maybe? I'm still. It's time to pump it up. For those of you that don't know what that is, it's from a show or movie. I actually haven't seen it. I've just heard that audio on TikTok. Also, please disregard the posture. That is not what we're here for. She next does the lips, and so I think she's using a pretty similar lip liner to what I've got, which is the NYX Professional Makeup Matte Lip Liner in shade SMLL25 Whipped Caviar. Yeah, I have no idea. This lipstick can either make or break this makeup look. I don't think I look good in colors like these, but I may be wrong. And this is the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in color Give Me Mocha. Here we go. It's on my teeth. Alright, so I'm gonna clean up my mess. I'm gonna fix whatever the hell's going on up here. I hate this lipstick, guys. It's really drying. So I will see you guys momentarily while I pull everything else together. Ready for the reveal? In 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this looks good on me whatsoever. I hate the bottom lashes, and I did change out the lipstick because it looked really bad on me. Now the makeup itself is great. The makeup tutorial is great. It looks amazing on Tara. It is just not meant for me, clearly. I don't think I have the right face shape or like the skin tone or anything of that sort to really make this look good. I will not lie. It looks good. I just don't prefer it on myself. In conclusion to that, I do think it makes my eyes pop though, which I do really like that, but it's just a little bit too much for me, in my opinion. With that, I'm going to close off this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next week for another video. I'm not too sure what it is to be about, so maybe leave some ideas in the comments below on what you want to see, and I will get back to you on those. But please subscribe, come be a part of the family, and we are on the road to 300 subscribers, which I'm hoping to meet before the new year. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next week.